for themselves, bad for me. I know, because I lived through every wild minute of it. If only I had known what I was letting myself in for. They were beautiful, those three Craig girls. Beautiful, rich, and spoiled. And when you pull the strings, I jump, huh?
Naturally.
Well, even with strings, it could be an interesting career. Lorna, brooding, beautiful, weak, full of strange fears.
It takes a woman to hold a man like Jim, not a psychopath. Stop it.
Vicky, out to get every thrill she could beg, buy, or steal.
You see, I only get kicks out of a man when I know I'm stealing him from another woman.
Valerie, smoldering, sensual. She liked to play rough.
I could louse her up.
Leave her alone.
But what they did to men was nothing compared to what they did to each other.
Take a good look at yourself. You're through, finished. Doesn't give you much to live for.
I'll never forget the three bad sisters, nor will you.
Blast off for another exciting adventure in outer space with Scott McCloud, Space Angel, in the story of The Donovan Plan.
Sure is a beautiful little ship. But why all the secrecy on this project?
This is the Space Angel's new ship.
Wow, no wonder. Hey, do you suppose he'll come in and inspect it? I'd sure like to see him.
We probably wouldn't know if he did, since no one knows who the Space Angel is. He could even be one of our workmen.
Hey, who are the VIPs?
That's Scott McCloud and his flight engineer. They're Space Force. Just a big megatomic engine with 2 seats on it.
Those engine tests are fantastic. 10 million pounds of thrust. I can't wait to try them out, Skipper.
Yes, Taurus. Dark 2 will have more thrust per pound of weight than any ship in the universe. Now, they won't be long now. Let's go over and see the chief about testing this baby.
Will that be all, sir?
Yes, Carter. Just see that we're not disturbed.
Yes, sir. I'll be in microfilm if you need me.
Now, let's get down to business. How does the Dart check out, Scott?
She's ready to go, Chief. The new engine looks great.
And we'd like permission to test her right away. That's what I want to talk to you about. This flight test would be a perfect cover-up for a top-secret project.
What do you mean, Chief?
I mean the light ray, or death ray, better known as Project Flashlight.
I didn't know Professor Mace was even close to the testing stage on Project Flashlight.
The conversion crystal gave us the breakthrough. The ray is ready for testing now. I don't have to tell you the importance of secrecy on this project. Used as a weapon, the light ray could be the most destructive force in the galaxy.
Misused, such a device could jeopardize the whole space organization.
That's right. So we must proceed with utmost secrecy. People talk too much around here. Information has been leaking out, so we will conduct the test from the Evening Star. The light ray can be installed on the Dart there. You will conduct your flight tests in Sector 7 near the asteroid belt and test the ray on asteroids.
Yes, sir. We'll blast off within the hour.
Personnel, Starduster from launch control, you are clear for blast off.
Roger, Control. All set, Taurus?
All go here, Skipper.
Blasting off.
Carter! Where are you, Carter? Answer me, Carter.
Sorry, Chief. I was busy filing and didn't hear you. What can I do for you, sir?
As soon as you're finished, I've got some reports for you to file.
Yes, sir. I'll be up in a few minutes, sir. It's a message from Carter. This is the information I've been waiting for. So they've perfected the death ray, eh? That's right, sir. The Space Angel will be testing it in the new DART in Sector 7 tomorrow. That is good. That is very good indeed. With the death ray in the DART, I will have a weapon that can control the galaxy. But, sir, the Space Angel, he is not to be trifled with. The Space Angel is only mortal like the rest of us. I will capture the DART and the death ray. I have a plan.
Evening Star. This is Starduster. Approaching on Earth Space Link. Request landing instructions. Over.
Starduster, this is Evening Star. Correct angle of approach, 35 degrees, and switch to automatic landing control.
Roger, Evening Star.
Professor Mays, the Starduster is coming aboard in Tube 3, sir. Right, Control. Have the Project Flashlight crew report there for installation. And ask Scott and Torres to meet me in the briefing room. The basic principle of this device is simple. The same megatonic pack that powers the ship powers the light ray. The beam is directed by a lens system through the conversion crystal, which amplifies its power and projects it through a grid. That's all there is to it. You say that thing packs a wallop equal to 1,000 megatons?
The laboratory test was a complete success. The results were identical with the computer's predictions.
That was under controlled conditions. How about the changing environments under normal operation?
Its power source is independent of outside environment. Theoretically, its range is unlimited. But that's for you to check out, Scott.
What about controls?
Your control system is simple. You'll have plenty of time to check them out before blastoff. Blastoff is scheduled for 0900.
Clear the tube for blastoff.
Trapped in, gang?
Go here.
Aye, Skipper.
Tube doors opening.
Five, negative.
Trajectory go.
AB temperature go.
Increasing power.
We're entering Sector 7, Scott.
Take over control, Stars, and stand by for launching the DART.
Aye, Skipper. Wish I could go with you. Sure hate to miss this ride. There is a ship entering the area, sir. It must be the Space Angel. Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. It won't be long now, will it, sir? Be patient, Vanilla. Be patient.
Engine run-up test looks good, Taurus. All systems go. I'll speed run the new engine first. Then make a pass at the asteroid belt to test the light ray.
Right, Skipper. I'm standing by to launch.
Stay on course 7.05. That will keep you clear of the asteroid belt.
I read you, Chris. Let her go, Taurus.
Look at that baby go!
At 50% throttle, all systems go. Increasing power to 3/4. 6,000 and increasing.
Better back off, Scott, or you'll be out of the test area.
Aye, Skipper. You can't take that baby into the space lanes at that speed.
Roger. Firing retro rockets.
What tremendous thrust that little ship has. She's slowing down. Soon the Space Angel will be testing the light ray gun. It is time to make our move, Vanilla. Soon that power will be mine.
I'm moving into the edge of the asteroid belt now to test the light ray. Lining up for a shot now. Got one in sight. Range 300 astrolines. The ray completely powdered that asteroid. Think I'll try a big one. I'd say the light ray is a complete success. Cal, there's an emergency flare right in the middle of that asteroid belt. Somebody's in trouble. I'm going in to investigate.
Now, what in the blazes would anyone be doing out there? It's way off the space lanes.
Well, it could be a prospector, but there are no records of any recent flights out there, Scott.
Well, someone's out there. There goes another flare.
There's something fishy about this. Watch your step, Skipper. Skipper, do you read me, Skipper? Come in, Skipper. It's no use, lass. We've lost him.
There's too much interference on that frequency. I'll try to pick him up on a higher frequency.
Good idea. I don't mind telling you, lass. I'm worried.
This is the general area where I saw those flares. If it was a spaceship, I should have spotted it by now. Uh-oh. What's that up ahead? It looks like a man.
Spotted my flare.
Well, climb aboard. I'll get you out of here.
Starduster calling Dart 2. Come in, Scott.
All I see is a bunch of gravel out there. Everything's moving.
Starduster calling Dart 2. Dart 2. Scott, come in, please. There's still no answer, Taurus. Too much interference in that asteroid belt.
I think we'd better cruise out that way and take a look around. Yes, I was out here prospecting. I wrecked my ship on an asteroid.
Lucky I was in this area. I'll see if I can contact my ship and rendezvous for a pickup.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What's the meaning of this?
I have need of your ship and your secret light ray to carry out my plans.
And just what are your plans?
My plan is to destroy the Space Council and install the Donovan Plan for a perfect universe.
You're mad.
Genius is often mistaken for madness. Now, you will get out of the ship. Without radio or flares, you will float for eternity in the asteroid belt. Just one of thousands of blips on a screen. Pick up anything, Chris?
There are 1,000 blips on that screen. I don't think we could find a freight train out there without some kind of signal.
I'm not entirely helpless, thanks to this little power pack. If the Starduster will just come into range to receive my signal.
Chris, this is the area where Scott last contacted us.
Taurus, I think I've got something. There's something traveling oblique to the asteroid belt.
Good, lass. I'll close in on it. It's a ship, all right, but it's not the Dart.
It's an explorer ship, EX-47. Better contact them. Maybe they've seen Scott.
EX-47. This is the Starduster. Come in, please. EX-47. This is the Starduster. Come in, please.
I guess we better answer. This is EX-47. Go ahead, Starduster.
EX-47. Have you seen a small ship in this area?
Negative, Starduster. We haven't seen a thing.
Thanks, EX-47. Starduster out.
This scope is useless, Taurus. I think I'll try the audio system.
Good idea, lass. If Scott is in trouble, he'd signal us on the emergency frequency.
Come on, Taurus. Get in range.
Taurus, I've got him. A very weak signal bearing 37 degrees.
Good girl, Chris. Altering course to 37 degrees.
Come on, Taurus. Chris, we've got to warn the Space Council. They spotted me. Boy, what a beautiful sight.
Skipper, what happened to the Dart?
Scott, are you all right?
Get the evening star, quick.
But Scott, I don't understand. How could you lose the Dart?
No time to explain now, Professor. Just stop the Space Council meeting scheduled for tomorrow.
Scott, I can't do that without going through channels. You know...
Take my word for it. It's a matter of life or death. Stop that meeting.
All right, Scott. If you say so. Out here.
Man your stations, kids. We're heading back at flank speed. And that's the whole story, Professor.
I know the man, Scott. That's Donovan. He had a plan to make all people more efficient through the use of computers. He called it the Donovan Plan. The Space Council expelled him 10 years ago.
The chief's calling you, Scott.
Oh, knock her in for it.
Go ahead, Chief.
How the devil could you let a weapon like that fall into the hands of that madman?
Sorry, Chief. An old prospector floating in space just didn't seem like a potential menace.
It wasn't entirely your fault, Scott. You remember Carter, my aide?
Yes, Chief.
He was Donovan's agent. I'm scrambling the whole Space Force with orders to blast the Dart on sight.
It won't do any good, Chief. I'm afraid Donovan has the ultimate weapon. He can strike wherever and whenever he pleases. We are helpless.
That's right, Chief. The light ray could blast them all before they could get in range to use their space cannons. We'll have to find another way.
You'd better, or Donovan will control the galaxy.
If only I had known then that the Dart was inside that explorer ship.
That's it, Taurus. Maybe we can get to Donovan and the Dart through that ship.
Scott, we couldn't attack that ship. If we got within range, Donovan would launch the Dart and blast us.
Professor Mace, where would you say that Donovan's base was?
Well, he attacked you in the asteroid belt here. And in a few hours, he will blast the Space Council on Jupiter. I'd say his base must be on one of the moons of Jupiter.
Exactly. Chris, get me the chief again.
You left me, lad. I can't see...
Chief's on, Scott.
What is it, Scott?
Chief, I have a plan. It may cost us a building, but I think we can get Donovan before he strikes again.
Well, go ahead. I'm game for anything.
Well, Donovan will put his ship in a parking orbit around Jupiter and launch the Dart from there. After the launch, and while he's blasting the empty Space Council building, we'll move in and take over the mother ship. When he returns, we'll have a surprise for him.
It's going to take mighty close timing and a lot of luck. His crew could warn him.
Not if we surprise them before they could get a message out.
Well, it's worth a try. We've got to do something. Okay, Scott.
We've got to know the second Donovan launches. Have all the Jupiter tracking stations watch for that explorer ship, EX-47.
Right, Scott. And good luck.
Got an unidentified blip in Sector 1. That's it, all right. EX-47. Notify the Space Angel.
Starduster, this is Jupiter Tracking Station.
This is the Starduster. Go ahead.
We have your bogey in Sector 1.
Sector 1. Tell them we're on our way. Keep all ships clear of that area. We're getting close, Taurus. Can you spot him?
Don't get too close or they'll spot us.
Hi, got him. They're on orbital approach. They'll be launching the dark any time now.
Good. We'll wait here till he does.
Vanilla, stay in this orbit till I return. And if you're challenged, you know what to say.
He's launched, Skipper.
Great. Stand by to take the controls. And Chris, contact the ship for a routine identification. I'll go overboard as soon as we get alongside.
I've been waiting 10 years for this moment. Goodbye, Space Council.
Okay, Chris, do your stuff.
Explorer 47, this is the Starduster. You are off the space lane. Are you in trouble? Over.
We are making minor repairs.
We'll be underway soon. No assistance required.
Roger, 47. Starduster out.
Lower the boom, Vanilla. I'll be coming in. Aha, Vanilla. Oh, no, the Space Angel.
That's right, Donovan. You failed again. That was an empty building you blasted. Now we'll head back to Earth. You can try out the Donovan plan in prison. Stardust there returning to base.
And so ends the story of the Donovan Plan. Don't miss the next exciting adventure in outer space with Scott McCloud, Space Angel.
Prominently situated on the Bay of Fundy in the province of New Brunswick lies the quaint old city of St. John, one of the eastern gateways to Canada. Its history dramatically associates itself with the American Revolution, for it was here that many English loyalists settled after having been exiled from their homes in the newly created United States of America. Just a few years before George Washington was inaugurated as president, about 3,000 of these exiles landed here and founded the town of St. John, while thousands of others settled in the valley of the St. John River, so that it may be concluded that a large number of the inhabitants of New Brunswick today are descended from the English loyalists who came from that land that is now known as the United States of America. Spacious parks and commons in the heart of the city, along with invigorating sea breezes, contribute largely to St. John's reputation as one of the healthiest cities in Canada. In almost every city or town in North America, there is a schoolhouse which claims among its pupils at least one who distinguished himself through achievements of worldwide significance, and this institution is no exception, for it boasts of the fact that it was here that Louis B. Mayer went to school. The same Louis B. Mayer who walked down these steps and out into the world as a youngster in modest circumstances and ultimately became, as he is today, a guiding spirit of the motion picture industry, as well as the mayor part of the world-famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Company. The Bay of Fundy at the mouth of the St. John River has been heralded in song and story as a haven for those who go down to the sea in ships. It is also noted for a natural phenomenon which has become one of the main attractions of New Brunswick. At the point where the tide meets the river, a condition is created which is known as the reversing falls. In other words, when the tide is coming in from the Bay of Fundy, it forces the flow of the river backward, and the condition is naturally reversed when the tide flows out. And now let us cruise up the picturesque river, where one may see an occasional tug towing its load of lumber to the mills, or a fisherman who uses an aquaplane to transport him to the scene of his pleasure. The St. John River abounds in fish of various species, but salmon is the choice catch, and here is a somewhat modest sample, according to the anglers of New Brunswick. Nowhere in our extensive traveling have we seen a more interesting bridge than the one which gracefully spans the St. John River near Fredericton. It is called the Snow Bridge and is said to be the largest of its kind in the world. About 85 miles up the St. John River is the capital city of Fredericton, seat of government for the province of New Brunswick, also founded by the English Loyalists at the close of the American Revolution. Christ Church Cathedral is said to be the first cathedral foundation on English soil since the Norman Conquest. Fredericton itself is a quaint, quiet, and peaceful little town, fittingly designed for the purpose it serves. The popular resort of Bathurst is noted for its ideal bathing conditions, but unfortunately at the time of our visit, the summer season was over, and autumn skies were already casting their ominous shadows over Bathurst Lodge, giving the characteristic touch of sadness to the closing days of a popular summer resort. The Union Jack, which is in conspicuous evidence throughout the province, reminds us of the intense loyalty which New Brunswick still holds for its mother country. And a typical panorama of the countryside also reminds us that nature helps to keep this sentiment alive, with rolling hills and landscapes resembling rural England itself. Farming is one of the country's major industries, and in harvest time, nothing is more colorful than the vast fields of golden wheat scattered in picturesque profusion along the banks of New Brunswick's many rivers. In colorful contrast to the wheat fields are the potato farms, upon which thousands of bushels of choice potatoes are grown annually. The lumber industry is foremost among the industries of New Brunswick, and in the flood season, nothing is more spectacular than the sight of the swift-flowing rivers jammed full of rolling logs en route to the numerous lumber mills, where they are stored in ponds or sluices until utilized. In a placid cove on the Bay of Fundy lies the little town of Black's Harbor, headquarters of the Canadian sardine industry, as well as the largest sardine factory in the world. Practically the whole population of Black's Harbor is engaged in the sardine business, the women preparing the fish in the factory for shipment to the markets of the world, while the men catch them in large weirs almost within sight of the factory. Sardines are vegetarians, and they naturally migrate into coves like Black's Harbor, where choice vegetation floats on the surface of the water. Then, too, the tides here rise as high as 30 feet, bringing with them millions of sardines, which are caught in the weirs as the tides recede. Then the fishermen go to work, literally shoveling the swimming silver into their boats. We are told there is no such fish as a sardine, the word itself being coined from Sardinia, and what is generally referred to as a sardine is in reality a small species of herring. All in the passing of a working day, these sardines are caught, salted, cleaned, cooked, packed, and shipped to all parts of the world. Verily, Mother Nature has been kind to New Brunswick, for in addition to an abundant measure of wheat, potatoes, lumber, and fish, she has also endowed this province with picturesque landscapes and a delightful climate, all of which tempts us to linger a while. But the approach of our seaplane reminds us that it is time for us to depart. So with a final view of Lake Utopia, we conclude our glimpses of New Brunswick and fly away to other ports of call.
Has agreed to submit to the tribal test by fire. But the witch doctor has ordered Jake to shoot Bob down should the latter succeed in climbing from the Valley of Fire.
He has broken our Zach law. Seize him!
That was a fool play of Jake's.
Not if you got rid of Bob Moore.
He got rid of himself.
That makes one less to cut in on the treasure we're going to get.
Here it is. He has returned alive with sacred breast. Since he has survived test, he spoke truth. Witch doctor lied.
Van Guswen!
If they kill the witch doctor, we'll never learn what we want to know.
I'm mighty glad you're back, Bob.
You will stand before the chief. It's the order of the chief, my father, that your lives be spared, even though you came to our village and are aware of the entrance. Because of this, and because there has been nothing but trouble and death since you came into our village, it's order that you must go at once and never return again. If you do not obey, death is the penalty.
Zara, you saw those people go after the witch doctor. Where does that trail lead to? Why do you still try to help them? They've lied to you. They've even tried to have you killed. Can't you see all they want is the jewels?
Is that not what you want?
Oh, no, definitely no. We want that fungus, the medicine. Not for our own gain, but to save lives. Our motive is unselfish, but theirs isn't. Look, you can't do anything alone. Even your own natives have turned against you. You need help. Here we offer ours.
Come with me.
Bob, your father and the others outside will be anxious for us. We'd better be getting back.
Yeah, we'd better. It's just like Jodica busting in here and get the Arzaks all riled up again.
Dashu, Maniero, Anida, Hula, Nina. Dashu, Maniero, Hula, Alida, Alo. Omba.
Follow me. Well, show us where the treasure is. Then we'll leave here and take you with us.
All right, get going.
He'll do it. There's no other way out for him.
Look out. It may be a trap.
I don't think so.
The treasure of the Arzaks is down there.
How do we get to it? No, you first.
We waited long enough. Let's bust in after them.
Bob said to wait till we heard from them.
I know he did, but maybe he's in a jam and needs help.
Well, we don't know where to go.
Look, you said that you came out of that cave with Bob and Cora, so it sure must be a way in.
It's blocked inside by a huge rock.
Well, at least I can get that far anyhow. I'm getting tired sitting around here doing nothing.
There's no harm in that. We can keep him covered while he goes in.
Now you're talking. If I'm not back in a half hour, come and get me.
Oh, okay, Joe. Come on in.
What gives?
It's a lucky thing I headed you off. I knew you'd come charging here into trouble.
Where's trouble?
All over.
Well, hello.
Come.
She on our side now?
I don't know. Maybe.
Is it in there? No, you lead the way. Bring it out!
Fires from the volcano. It never will die down.
If that's where the treasure and the fungus are.
Hey, that witch doctor guy was carrying a big jar.
He's gone back towards the village.
Well, let's get after him.
Hey, there's nobody here.
The Arzicks have all gone.
Yeah, where? I wonder why.
Their village is no longer hidden. They've probably gone to find another.
There he is. Dad. The fungus, and alive. I'll be able to grow it from this. Isn't this where we came in?
As I've said a dozen times, that's what I like about this country.
Yeah.
You never know who your enemies are.
Look. Oh. No more matching. It's your turn to fix the tire.
My turn to fix the tire.
What's on your mind?
Oh, I just happened to think of something. How will I explain to my girl about buying things for another girl?
Bring her back here with you.
Hey, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Then I won't have to write that book.
She's the only one that'll read it anyway.
Sure. Oh, and she loves to read. One...
Looks as though your experiment has worked out splendidly, Doctor.
Splendid hardly describes, Dan. The specimen I've planted proves that we can raise the fungus in sufficient quantities to save thousands of lives.
Now all that remains is for Bob to take it back to civilization.
And it looks like that won't be long.
Well, that's it. Everything's packed.
We're leaving here with more junk than we brought in. But wait until I give my girl in Brooklyn that set of furs from that lion's den.
Are you going to tell her you killed the lion, Joe? Now she can read all about it in the book that Joe's going to write.
Well, good luck, son. Thanks, Dad. And a pleasant journey. We'll be back before you know it, with all the equipment you need and the report from the Medical Society.
And I hope it's favorable.
It will be. Ann, Dr. Reed, hope the trading post will be a big success.
Thank you. Ann and I'll show a profit. After all those great scientists began showing up to talk to your father.
Don't you forget to bring back the things I asked you to bring.
That's in Joe's department.
What? Me buy things for a girl to wear?
Oh. Why not ask that young lady from Brooklyn to help you?
That's not a bad idea.
Well, good luck, Tom. And take good care of him till we get back.
I certainly will.
Right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good luck.
Bye, boys. Good luck.
Here's the way we quench our thirst, quench our thirst, quench our thirst. Here's the way we quench our thirst. at the refreshment counter. Now's the time to yum, 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 yum. Now's the time to yum, yum, yum. At the refreshment counter, popcorn, drinks, and candy too, candy too, candy too. Popcorn, drinks, and candy too. At the refreshment counter, at the refreshment counter, at the refreshment counter.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Speeding us on, saddles and boots jogging along. Each day with a thrill, there's letters of skill. Something we know we must fulfill. We're mountain, the odds may be 1 to 10. We'll fulfill, we never will fail to capture. Dangerous foes, for everyone knows we say. Get a man, despite any plan, he'll have no friend. Our will won't bend, and honor we must defend. Our job may be tough, we'll call any bluff, we'll stick to the very end. Proud of the coat that we wear, each one is eager to share a work of mountain men.
Going to stay long in the Dominion, sir?
All summer, we hope. How's the fishing?
Well, I hate to boast about our country.
Go ahead. It'll seem like home. We're from California.
Oh, is that so? Well, it just happens that I'm not boasting. See that truck? Say, Duke, do you mind if this gentleman has a look?
Not a bit. They're in the back. I didn't bring money this time.
Rainbow trout. Frozen in ice.
The lodge shipped them to friends in the States. There's no duty on the American side.
How far is the lodge?
Oh, about 100 miles north. Have a trap?
Oh, thanks. I'll catch my own.
I'll catch that one right now, Duke, in case you feel like passing it over.
You know you're going to turn into a trout someday.
Thanks.
Have any trouble? No, it's getting so easy I'm ashamed to draw my salary.
Which one this time?
That one marked Riviera Club.
Turn on the steam.
Nice idea, eh? Carrying hot money on ice.
Yeah? Where do you expect us to pass this kind of money?
You're doing all right.
Aisle C4A37, counterfeiters. Bronson, Nolan, Carroll. Charles Nolan, alias Dreamy Nolan, a clever passer. Angel Carroll, a killer with a dangerous criminal record. James Bronson, engraver, served 5 years, violated parole by crossing into...
Constable Jameson, have these placed aboard a plane and flown to Harper. And Constable McDonald.
Yes, Inspector.
Motorbikes. Confounded contraptions. This looks like quite a case, Mac.
I know my boy Tommy is going to be thrilled when I tell him that we're working with the G-men.
By the way, Renfrew's due back in a couple of days. You might pass him on your way north.
Well, if I miss him, you can be sure he'll show up for the picnic. I hear that he's making a special meat sauce for the barbecue.
Barbecue sauce. I wish that young man would make up his mind to either be a great chef or a grand opera warbler or just a plain sergeant of the mountain.
Still, he manages to do pretty well for the department.
That's what puzzles me. How a man can fool away his time in so many different things and still make a record for arrest. Yeah, but you can't figure out that fellow. Oh, take these and put them through your district, Mac.
Yes, sir. Anything else?
That's all. Good luck.
Proud of the coat that we wear, each one is eager to share the work of mounted men. Galloping hooves, beating a song, saddles and boots, jogging along. Each day with a thrill, makes fighters of skill. Simply we know we must fulfill. We're mounted men, though odds may be 1 to 10. We'll follow the trail, we never will fail to capture. Dangerous foes, for everyone knows we say. Yet a man, despite any plan, he'll have to pay. Our will won't bend, and honor we must defend. Our job may be tough, we'll call any bluff, we'll stick to the very end. Proud of the coat that we wear, but is eager to share.
It's almost done now.
All it needs is some of that wonderful sauce Renfrew's going to make.
It will have to be good. That famous cook from the lodge is coming 100 miles to beat Renfrew.
Oh, Rennie can beat anybody at anything. Isn't that lovely? Oh, you did? I want to help Rennie.
We're mounted men. Dangerous foes, for everyone knows we say. Everyone will get our man, despite any plan. You'll have to pay. Our will won't bend, and honor we must defend. Our job may be tough, we'll call any bluff, we'll stick to the very end. Proud of the coat that we wear, each one is eager to share the work of mounted men.
Hello, John.
Hello, Renfrew. We were afraid you mightn't get here.
Oh, we couldn't miss. We were smelling that venison for miles.
Hello, Rennie.
Hello, Tommy. It's quite an honor to be noticed by a G-man.
Smell this.
Ooh, what's that?
That's to go in the hotel cook's sauce.
Why, Tommy, that wouldn't be sporting. See, you'll never grow up to be a Mountie.
I don't want to be a Mountie. I want to be a G-man.
Well, I think I'll go over there and cook up some of that sauce. Oh, by the way, where's my opponent in this sauce-making contest? The best sauce maker in the world.
So it is you who is badging me, huh? My friend, Rennie the Poulis. Hello,
How are you?
So you realize me, huh? The most best sauce maker in the world. Ah, my friend Rennie, I'm so sorry for you. Look, right now I allow you to withdraw from the contest.
Oh, not without tossing a few pickles and chutney around here.
Pickles? Chutney? I come 100 miles from the lodge and you talk pickles, chutney. Look, here. I have a new important rod, important from England. 100.
Hardy, I envy you.
I show you how it works. It works just like my sauce. It's got what you call oomph. Look. There.
Oh, don't do that, George. You're liable to catch somebody. Here, I'll show you. Oh, this is a beauty, George.
I beg your pardon. Hey, you!
That's pretty good. You catch 120 pounds in the first time.
Here, hold this, George.
You uniformed peanut. What do you think you're trying to do?
I beg your pardon. I was just showing my friend how to fish.
I always imagined people did that in oceans or rivers or lakes or, well, it was some kind of water.
Let me apologize and invite you to our picnic.
Sorry. I'm waiting for someone. We're starting north.
Well, invite him, too. Your husband?
My father.
Well, splendid.
What's splendid?
Oh, I mean, I get along much better with fathers than with husbands.
Hey, Rennie. Come on, they want you to mix the sauce.
Right you are, son.
Your little boy.
Let's see.
Wait till you see what I think, so.
Hey, when we eat? Come on, when we eat? Quiet, please. Quiet, please. It is an art to mix this sauce. This recipe I got from the king of my country.
Yes, and I got mine from Barbecue Bill just before he died.
Oh, that's too bad.
From indigestion.
Old Barbecue Bill was a Mountie, and oh, how that man could eat. He rode through this land of bounty, was always in search of meat. A half-breed squaw once fed him sauce. For this recipe, he sold his horse. When Barbecue Bill left the Mounties, he handed it down to me. A little of this, a little of that, a piece of old shoe, a part of a hat. Mix together and eat your fill, said old Barbecue Bill.
A little of this.
A little of that.
A piece of old shoe.
A part of a hat. Mix together and eat your fill, said old Barbecue Bill. He knew how to make a chop suey that really was hard to beat. And though it looked messy and gooey, for Mounties it was a treat. You gulped it down and held your nose, but how it stayed down there, goodness knows. When Barbecue Bill bit the Mounties, he gave me the recipe. A little of this, a little of that, a piece of old shoe, a part of a hat. Mix together and eat your fill, said old Barbecue Bill. A little of this, a little of that, a piece of old shoe, a part of a hat. Mix together and eat your fill, said old Barbecue Bill. Old Barbecue
Wonderful country, Canada.
You get used to it.
I was lucky in getting the job of drawing the advertising folder for the lodge. Do you think they'll like my first sketch?
I wouldn't know, pal. Well, here we are. Pretty swell place, eh? All our guests are in the social register. Everything's deluxe.
Yes, sir. Lovely day, isn't it? Have you Miss Virginia Bronson registered here? She's my daughter. She hasn't arrived yet, Mr. Bronson.
But there's someone waiting to see you right there in the office.
Come in. We'll finish this later, sister. Hello, Mr. Bronson. Glad to see you.
Carol.
Well, how are you? Just get in? That's fine. Certainly is good to see you again. Yes, sir. You're looking a little pale, but a few days in this wonderful climate of ours. Well, change you so that nobody will know that you spent 5 years indoors.
I didn't know that you were connected with this place, Angel. I thought that...
You were supposed to do a little drawing.
That's what I was told. But I guess...
Don't go running away. The head man told me to meet you.
I should have known there'd be a trick to an offer like this. Of course, you're the manager.
No, I wish I was. I only work here. Told him about you, and he said he was willing to give you a chance. You better look your quarters over before you say anything. They're in the next building. Duke here will take you over, and I'll be over in a minute.
And here's where our guests have their trout frozen for shipping.
All right, I'll take him from here, Duke.
Okay.
Come on, Bronson. You see, this is what we sort of use for a shipping room. Over here is the office that you're going to work in. Step right in. Meet another old friend. You remember Nolan, don't you? Dreamy always said you were a great artist. Hello, Nolan.
Hello, Mr. Bronson. What did I tell you? I dream about Michelangelo, the great artist, and what do we get? A great artist. Tell me there's nothing in dreams. Are we glad to see you? Look at what we were calling an engraving.
I don't want to look at it. It's no use, Carol. Why do you think we sent for you? We're unloading the last batch by canoe. I figure you can fix these up in no time at all. See, our last artist wasn't so hot.
Where is he now?
He got the shooting over his mouth. We had to get rid of him.
Yeah, he left. He went away.
And that's just what I'm doing. I'm meeting my daughter and leaving here right away.
Wait a minute. Your daughter isn't coming here.
What have you done with her?
No, she's all right. We just sent her a message to sidetrack her until we could talk to you. We'll send for her if everything's okay.
I see. And when she gets here expecting me to start a new life, she'll find me back at this.
That's the way to talk. I knew you wouldn't pass up a chance to land on your feet again. Take it easy. We'll have your daughter here in a couple of days. Just relax. I said take it easy.
Wait a minute. Don't do that.
Do what? Are you dreaming again?
He won't make any trouble. Will you, Mr. Bronson?
That's it. Relax. When you deliver that goldfish, take this to the girl. It's from her father. Then take the South Fork and come through the lake. And be sure nobody's following you.
She pretty girl?
What's that to you?
Apparent men by the finding of a counterfeit banknote under the body.
that the constable was killed by a member of the ring we are seeking. It may be one of these three men whose pictures you have, and it may be some of our own countrymen aiding them. At any rate, we stand challenged by a dangerous gang who have adopted methods very rare in the Dominion. It must be your resolve to meet this challenge with every resource at your command, to leave no task unfinished, no trail unfollowed, to avenge the death of Constable McDonald.
My daddy! Daddy! Daddy!
Steady, boy. Take it easy, partner. Steady, old fella.
I'm so proud of you today, little son, for you've such a taking way, little son, from your tiny little head to the feet that lightly tread. There's a glory round you shed, little son. You will soon become a man, little son. Childhood years are but a span, little son. Many tasks await for you, but I know you'll see them through. And God keep you to the end, little son.
My daddy used to sing me that.
I know, Tommy.
When I grow up, I want to be just like him.
We mustn't let anyone know what happened till the force gets a chance to work. Well, I have to leave now. Good night, Tommy.
Good night.
Oh, what do you want?
Your father, he sent this. He say meet him there.
Told him full lodge. Oh, did he get the job?
He say not talk.
What's the matter? Is there anything wrong?
He say not talk.
He's still following us there?
I think so. Yes, I just caught sight of him again.
All day he trail us. That's bad.
Well, what's the difference? My father and I haven't done anything wrong. You're not afraid of the police.
This time he no bother us.
Stop there! Put that gun down! Put it down!
I didn't have time to say hello before. Nice day.
It's a bit damp, don't you think?
Well, now that you mention it, perhaps we better have a fire.
Gee, thanks for everything. Who is it?
Outdoor service. Anything for the dry cleaner today, ma'am?
Oh, yes, just a minute. Come round to the back door. Thanks for the service.
I don't know what you'd do without me. Lucky thing for you I happened along.
Yes, wasn't it?
How did it happen?
I told you before, the canoe tipped over.
Canoe tipped over. I've got to have more information before I can make out my report. I think you said your name was Bronson?
Virginia Bronson, private secretary.
Sounds like a sensible name. Girl your age should know better than to stand up in a canoe. By the way, what is your age?
Well, I was changing places with the guide.
Refuses to state age.
19 going on 20.
Let's split the difference and make it 21. Ripe old age. Wonder you ever reached it. When you hire such a guide.
Why?
You told him to take you north, and he was going the other way.
Well, then he won't be much loss.
Where were you going to join your father?
Why, Harper.
I see. There's a few more questions, but I think I can answer them. Color of hair, brown. Color of eyes, blue. Weight, about 140.
110 and not another ounce.
I ought to know. I had to carry you.
But my clothes were wringing wet. Water weighs a lot.
If they were made out of blotting paper, I don't think I could allow you more than 4 ounces.
Oh.
Say, aren't you going to eat any more?
If I did, I would weigh 140 pounds.
Oh, boy, I wish George were here to listen to that compliment. You know, one of these days I'm going up to the Totem Pole Lodge, and I'm really going to show him how to cook.
Did you say Totem Pole Lodge?
Yes, that's his stamping ground. Ah, great fella, George. Barrel of fun. Well, I better get down here and get some water so we can clean up these dishes.
What's that?
Oh, I guess that's just a she-wolf. I imagine she's trying to be one of Lightning's lady friends. Oh, but he's much too loyal to be lured away. Hey, come back here, Lightning. Lightning knows that one. She's always trying to lure him away from duty.
Yeah, but he's a good policeman. He doesn't let a thing like that interfere.
Right. Steady. I don't blame you for being nervous. I feel the same way in the city. Wonderful place here, Echo Glen. Did you ever hear it?
No.
Then listen. Hello!
Hello!
Do it again.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Again.
Would you even doubt an echo?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, nothing. The Indians think a great spirit lives here. The dead souls answer from beyond.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'll prove it to you. Hello, Great Spirit! Can you hear me? Double-crossed me.
Say, are all mounted men like you? I mean, I always imagined they were grim fellows, always following their line of duty. The kind who would arrest their own grandmothers.
Oh, you've been reading books. Not more than a dozen or so mounted men arrested their own grandmother last year.
Well, how nice of them.
Matter of fact, I suppose we're just ordinary fellows doing our job. Like being a private secretary. Only our job takes us away from places where we hear radios and sets us down where nature does its own broadcasting.
Do you mind if I turn in? I'm tired. I don't seem to be able to keep this up like you.
I'm sorry. You have such a big trip ahead to reach Harper? I think you said Harper.
Yes. Good night.
Good night. I want them to get away. They'll lead us to the place we're hunting for. You can never tell about women, Lightning. Save their life and they steal your horses.
Don't stop now. Here.
I can't do any more. The light hurts my eyes.
You're doing great, pal. We just ran off a batch of the first plate.
Well, they're Bangor specials. I dreamed last night they turned the mint over to us.
Shut up. You finish up that $10 plate and you'll be on Easy Street.
Why should I believe you? You've been holding me a prisoner here. Why hasn't my daughter arrived?
Oh, she'll be here. The boss said so.
I don't believe you. Who is he? Why haven't I seen him? I break!
You fool. You're crazy enough to ruin everything. One more crack out of you and I'll let you have it.
Hey, what's going on here? Tell him! What do you having? Wrestling matches? Maybe I buy a ticket, huh?
This guy Bronson's gone nuts.
Who's the nuts? Is that the way to talk to an artist? How do you do? I'm pleased to meeting you.
You are George Poulis, I suppose.
After you eat my bouillabaisse, you suppose I'm Poulis? My friend, I am a Poulis. We are great artists. Here, sit down. Sit down before you fly off the handles. When I go to make money like Uncle Sam's, I get the best. For the best passer, I got Nolan. For the best bumper offer, I got Carol. And for the best engraver, I got you.
I'm quitting. My nerves are all unstrung. I wouldn't be of any use to you anyway.
What do you talk is a nonsense?
Perhaps you can tell me when I may see my daughter.
Where is that Indian fellow? I saw him down at the barbecue. Maybe he get delayed because he knifed that Constable McDonald, huh?
That's bad, killing mounted men.
They don't suspect us. I am a good friend with the police.
I mean, it's bad for us. He might get hard to handle.
I guess a good #1 bumper offer can handle him. Now, don't you worry. I send a couple of men after this Indian guide, and I have your daughter here in 1 shooks of a lamb steak.
I told you before you couldn't get away with it, and I meant it. But no, you had ideas. You wanted to be the big shot. You double-crossed me, eh? You'd wait till we had the dough, then you'd go howling to the law. All right, I'll show you what we do with double-crossers. I'll give you something you won't forget, just like Kelly got. And that, little boys and little girls, concludes the 7th chapter of our thrilling mystery serial.
Constable Holly, sir.
Sergeant Renfrew, Constable. At ease. That radio kind of fooled me. Nothing like a bit of wireless for excitement, eh?
It's the only excitement that ever happens around this station. Was there something you wanted, sir?
You didn't by any chance see anything of an Indian and a white girl passing through, did you?
No, sir. Were you following them?
Since last night. Seems longer.
Could I get you a spot of tea? Woman who cooks for me lives just down the street. Won't take a minute.
Thanks. I could stand a bite. I'll take over your post.
No need, sir. Nothing ever happens here.
Where you been? On a sightseeing trip?
Mountie follow us. Take new trail. No catch me. This is horse.
Yeah? What's his name?
I don't know. I just say giddy up. War.
Wise guy. You got any ideas, sister?
Yes, his name is Sergeant Renfrew.
Renfrew. Thanks. Come in.
I'd like to make a report that my car was stolen down at the village. But I guess you're not the regular constable.
No, but I'll take the report. I'm Sergeant Renfrew.
I say, what's been going on here?
Put it right down there, Constable, and take a look at this.
I say, what's this all about?
New counterfeit. The ink isn't even dry. Charge them with possession and disturbing the peace. You'll find something in the rule book. Have you a magnifying glass?
Magnifying glass? Oh, sorry, I lent it to the Boy Scout troop to start fires in the forest, or whatever they do. Now then, what's your names?
I'm afraid we can't help you, pal.
You mean you don't know your own identity?
Yeah. There's lots of days you feel you're not yourself.
American humor, eh? Well, I'll guarantee you won't feel yourself for years. I say, what's that you're looking through?
Homemade magnifier. Paper clip, loop one end, and drop of water. Forms a perfect lens. Law of nature. That's how Spallanzani discovered the microscope. I've got it. Constable, have you a plane here in the station?
No, sir.
Then I'll telephone one from headquarters. Station 57, please. Station 57?
Why, the only thing wrong in the plane just one side, please, one side, please. I'll take charge of this if you don't mind. Excuse me. Why, he seems to be dazed. Why, and an aviator? He's a mounted policeman.
I knew something like this would happen. Last night I dreamed a hawk got some chickens.
Shut up. I just had a crash. Maybe he won't get well. Stop chattering.
Thanks. I guess I'm still all in one package.
What's the matter here? What's the matter? Please, 1 minute. Please, 1 minute. Why, hello, Randy.
Hello, George.
Why, this is my very good friend, folks. Sergeant Renfrew, the most crazy guy next to me. Why don't you tell me you're going to drop in this way upside behind, huh?
Next time I will, George. Maybe you can furnish me with a pillow.
Now you're here safe and sound, we fix up more fun. More big barbecue, more fish and hunt, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry, George, but I'm on official business. I have to be 100 miles north by night. Can you get me a plane?
You crazy guy, you can't fly no more today.
Well, then get me a car or a motorbike or something. I'm all right to trip.
You're going to bed.
I'll be okay in a few minutes.
Give him my room. No, I go get it ready myself.
I assure you, my dear, everything is all right. I merely have to work away from the hotel sketching, but there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, but there's another thing that puzzles me. Well, this man, for instance, who is he?
I'm just a friend. I work with your father.
If you don't mind, I'd rather speak to my father alone.
Why, sure. That is, if Mr. Bronson doesn't need me.
No, Mr. Carroll, it'll not be necessary.
All right.
Dad, you're not telling the truth.
Why do you say that?
Because ever since I left Deer River, a mounted policeman's been following me to arrest you.
He couldn't be after me. It's only your imagination.
Well, he had a picture of you. Luckily, we threw him off the track. His name is Sergeant Renfrew.
Seen anything of Sergeant Renfrew?
I know.
He's been following you, hasn't he?
Yes.
Do you know why?
No, I don't.
He's after your father, so you better be careful. Your father's in, business again. Better watch your step with Renfrew. That's all.
Why are they moving the printing press?
Now, don't you worry. You just finish those 10 box of plate special.
And then I may leave?
Why, sure. Sure. Don't I tell you personal? My word is always a first class.
What do you think?
Perfect. The best plate I ever see. When we get the stuff up to the other place, we don't got to worry about nothing.
There's still something to worry about.
What do you think?
You know what, I always think about those things. The guy didn't want to come here to begin with. All right, what is the first thing he's going to do? Try to cover himself up. That is, if you let him.
I don't think we let him.
Okay.
Hey, Dreamy. Dreamy. Where'd that guy go?
That's what I'd like to know.
Miss Bronson.
Dad!
Virginia.
I told her what happened, Mr. Bronson. You'd better not lose any time.
It's funny, I thought I saw him headed this way. Wait a minute, Dreamy. What'd I tell you? Just saw you with that Bronson girl. What were you talking about?
Nothing. I was just saying hello.
Yeah? Where'd she go?
I don't know, I tell you. I was just saying hello.
Uh-huh. Maybe you was just saying a goodbye. I thought I told you to keep on the cover.
The plate's finished. You promised me I could go then.
Why, sure. But first we take a look and see if maybe those plates are okay.
Next time you're liable to get yourself in trouble.
Well, I was going crazy, all these killings.
Ah, forget about it. Hey, Nolan. Well, what I wanted to say to you was this. Next time that you do it...
Station 59, headquarters. Station 59, headquarters. Headquarters? Inspector Newcomb, please. Inspector Newcomb?
Hey, Rennie!
Oh, hello, George.
You all right, Rennie?
Oh, I'm all right.
Oh, Rennie, lots of trouble today. Somebody shoot that Indian guide, too.
Indian guide, eh?
Sure. Come on, I'll show you where he is.
Hello? Hello? Anybody here? That's where they keep the frozen fishes.
What's over there?
Oh, that's where they make the ice. Maybe somebody there, huh? Come on, we go take a look.
All right, Bronson, come with me.
Don't bother to turn around, Rennie.
Think I ought to put my hands up, George?
Yeah, I think that would be much better. Get Carol.
Feel nervous? Think you need any help?
Crazy guy. What are you going to poke your nose into my business for?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, George. You're under arrest, and anything you say may be used against you.
Anything I say now is okay. But still, I don't figure how you know that Indian, he killed that Constable McDonald.
I didn't until now. Thanks, George.
You don't have to worry about him. We kill him for you. And anybody else who gets in our way. It's too bad.
Yes, it is. And I feel sorry for you. The Mounties will be here any minute.
Your message you don't get through. The wires were cut.
Well, Rennie, that's too bad. Oh, you double-across, you! You're making me think you got enough bullets in that gun.
That's an old trick, George, and I'm surprised you ever fell for it. Yeah, but you'll never be able to use it. You're very particular about giving prisoners guns. Yeah, but they certainly ought to appreciate your cooking. So you got my note?
Note? No. But I read the message on the counterfeit bill through your magnifier.
Here, take this, man. Come with me, Jim.
Oh, don't arrest Dad. They forced him into it. They were going to kill him.
Your father's not under arrest. Why, if it weren't for his help, we'd never have known where to come.
What do you mean?
Well, he proved his innocence when he engraved the message on the counterfeit bills.
My heart is calling. The singing wind now seems to tell a tale of love. The river's flowing. The campfire's
I can't find him, Grady.
The silver moon is shining.
now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.